Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. And SARS, we won't allow any protest in Lagos. Police warns residents. Hello everyone, a very warm big thank you to you. A shout out to all our wonderful fans out there. We really appreciate you. God bless you. We know what happened 20th of October, what Nigerian government did, how they took laws into their hands. And right now, the International Criminal Court is carrying out investigation themselves, since Nigerian government will not tell the truth and seriously trying to do a cover-up. What's going on right now is that with the whole NSAS thing, um, Lagos State government, I don't know, probably has given the police some orders, and they are saying they will not accept or tolerate any form of protest anymore. There is nothing wrong with protests, nothing absolutely wrong with protests. If people are able to protest freely, to express their mind, is legal. Some time ago, Muhammadu Buhari himself protested against Goodluck Jonathan. So there is nothing wrong. But this new directive that they have given to the police is very, very suspicious. They don't want the world to hear anymore. So any avenue that will make them know of what is going on in Nigeria, they are trying to avoid it seriously possible. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. And SARS, we won't allow any protest in Lagos. Police warns residents. Recall that the IGP of police has informed police that they should use their weapon and armory if they feel their life is being threatened, and have said they should not die with weapons in their hands. Nigerian police at the moment has been instructed to carry on. This spark up no small reaction. As we speak currently now, the Nigerian police has gone ahead and has also given a very strict warning, saying they will not tolerate or allow any form of protest anymore in Lagos State. That they will make sure there is no form of people gathering or protesting with result of what happened at the NSAS. This is a serious warning to every resident that live in Lagos State, that they should know they will not be allowed to protest in any way at all in Lagos State. My dear, that is what Lagos police has told Lagos residents, that no group of persons or anybody should gather themselves to say that they are protesting, that it will not be allowed in any way, in any case. Because by the time they allow people to gather, they can now speak their mind. That it was the gathering that, they are feeling, because people gathered, whoever allowed or whoever called soldiers to come into Lagos State. There is no war. What's the activity? What's the function of soldiers? Do you just see soldiers on the street? In other advanced countries, soldiers just walk on the streets. They are supposed to be in their barracks. So my people, the Nigerian police are saying to any, Lagos residents, we don't want anybody, group of persons standing together, carrying placards to express their concerns with regards to anything or any issues. If we see any of such things, we will not allow it. They've declared that the persons will be arrested. This and that will be done to the person. This group of person will be arrested and prosecuted. But what's the crux of the matter? Is protest wrong? No. Constitutionally, there is nothing wrong when people decide to protest on what really concerns them. There is absolutely nothing wrong. A group of people or persons can go ahead and protest. They can go ahead and meet together and say, let us protest for this right, for this, for that, for that. So there is nothing absolutely wrong if a group of people decides to protest. There is nothing wrong with it. But Nigerian government trying very hard as we speak to make sure that, protest no longer holds in Nigeria, are going on now to make details to say anyone found protesting will be arrested, will be persecuted by the law. This is infringing into humans' fundamental human rights. You know, the US once said Nigerians have no regard for the rule of law. Could this be true? Of course it's true. Of course, very assuredly it is true that there is no regard for the rule of law in Nigeria. How can people protesting peacefully affect, the government that they will not allow people to protest when it's not a military era? It's only a military era. Whoever is the dictator, the ruler at that time, will not allow people to freely express themselves. Don't forget that they are looking also towards, putting up a social media bill. A social media bill to prevent people from being able to express themselves or posting things online. This will not stand. And that's why we are calling on everyone to say, enough is enough. Enough is enough. You can't do this. You can't do this. You can't. We can't allow this to continue. They have told people now that they should not in any way, go ahead and be allowing for, a protest to gather in the country, which is wrong, which is very wrong. They should not, this is wrong. This is wrong. Nigerians, what's going on? Why do we allow that kind of things to happen? Why? Why do we allow that kind of things to happen? And the security agencies are supposed to be protecting people. I feel very strongly that we don't have people who are speaking for us. We don't have people who are actually speaking and talking about what is going on in the country. We don't have people who are defending the rights of, the common man or woman on the street. We don't have people who are speaking, who are making sure that, the law is followed. We don't have such people. We don't. All they go there, legislators, they all just go there, sit down and listen or sleep off. We've had a lot of their pictures. So they are not concerned about what is happening to the people they are supposed to be, assisting in office, representing in office, so to say. They go there and they do their own thing. Now the Nigerian police is saying that anybody who gather, body or group of persons who gathers and do not, gather in any form of protest will not be allowed in Lagos State. And if they start this in Lagos State, it filters down to other states. They are saying nobody will be allowed to carry on a peaceful protest in Nigeria. This is wrong. Very wrong. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Please leave us a comment, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button. God bless you. Bye for now.